I can kind of see why they went with this for the second wave. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutatin' Rocksteady today on Little Stuff. Yes, they did in fact continue with the mutating series. I know this because there is also a Splinter out there. Don't know if we're going to get that yet. But they do have Rocksteady and Bebop out there, both of which are predominantly very similar. The primary difference is that with Bebop, he has fold-out foot weapons, mostly a drill and a spike, which is going to hurt no matter what. Whereas Rocksteady here has grenades coming out of his thighs, which also sounds like either very painful or a very odd medical condition. Now we do get some more information here, the loadout, the bio card, and features of the other Mutatin series available. Yes, we do still have Nickelodeon and Playmates to thank for this, so yay. Yeah, we do have the same Reissue Mutagen ooze canister, so that's kind of a thing no matter what. But with this we have the Mutatin lunch launcher, which has his thermos and lunchbox transforming into a grenade launcher. Okay. Anyway, we'll get this party started here. Everything was taken out of the box previously to make sure everything worked properly. So that's just a thing. He will be in the package. And man, that's a goofy face. Can put this all here. So now, Reissue Mutagen canister. Get this guy to stand straight. The instructions, which you do somewhat need. His lunch, which does kind of fit in his hand, which is good because he only has one functional hand here. And here we go. And only time I'm ever going to say this, damn boy, he's thick. You do have some articulation in this human version. So the head does rotate, the arms do rotate. Nothing for the waist, and basic hip joint, and that's about it. They kind of made sacrifices to make the transformation thing go, so it's going to be very basic. That's kind of how it is. But we've all dealt with 5 points of articulation before, so it shouldn't be an issue. Moving on to the transformation bit, we'll start actually with the accessory. Pull out the thermos, insert into the hole here, push down for the grip, and yeah, that's as advertised. Getting onto the other part of the transformation proper, the figure. We'll start by flipping out that part there. Now these are on little swivel hinges here, so you can actually get this without having to tear everything apart. Can, but whether or not it wants to cooperate is another matter entirely. Now the weird part, he does have a tail. He just kind of goes like that, like that. Unfortunate, but that's how that works. Okay, next, arms, twist around. Repeat with the other unhand. Now comes the more unsettling bit here. Splitting open the torso to bring out the mutant head, making certain everything closes up properly. Make certain that's right. Yep, we're good to go there. Mutatin' Rocksteady mutant mode, I guess. Now another difference between Bebop and Rocksteady here in the Mutatin series is that Bebop has shoulder pads that fold out when you do the transformation bit here, as opposed to the weapons over here. So, and aside from the weapons on the feet, which kind of fold inward. So if that's a big difference for you, then you probably want Bebop instead. As for articulation, that you still have the same 5 points, mostly with a different head. Nothing has been added, nothing has been taken away. Although apparently on mine, the mutant head is apparently much more wobbly. You can at least give him the weapon here, so you can at least use his hand, but you trade off with the other one, which is a little strange. I'm not even going to try with the canister Reissue Mutagen, nor should you. Now, whether or not either Bebop or Rocksteady, especially these versions, excite you is really a matter of personal taste. I wanted to at least get one of them to see what they would do, and, well, since their transformation is relatively interchangeable, you just pick your favorite and go from there. And at 15 bucks, well, 15, 16 bucks, depending on what area you're at, plus possible taxes, picking one up, just one of them up, is probably your better option, unless you really want the duo. I'm personally fine with what I got here, especially with the odd little deficiencies. But if you are looking for more of a humanoid to humanoid transformation, this is what you got so far in this re-release line. Anyway, I am the Deceptiwolf. This has been Mutatin Rocksteady. And again, mind you all, free your mind, free your toys.